Hi guys, this is Tanya Meadows with Apple Tree Homeschool Academy, and today I wanted to share with you a really quick walkthrough of actually our homeschooling space. But I wanted to share with you that I do run a home daycare, and I'm going to give you a really quick overview because that's a big part of our homeschooling journey, is to incorporate how do we get our homeschooling done with also running a home daycare. So I'm just giving you a really quick walkthrough of here. This is a little different than my initial kickoff video, but I just wanted to give you a real quick view of everything. This won't be too detailed. We had bought this home. It was a foreclosed home. I bought it about 2-3 years ago now, I guess 2.5, and we had no flooring. We had taken up the kitchen flooring and the bottom cabinets. I just recently incorporated this computer section, and this is just the portable little foldable table from Walmart. The tuition, I have a place for them to put their tuition, and I figured the girls can work here on different things that they need to work with on the computer, such as their typing, foreign language, my daughter's science. We always have dishes in the sink, so I didn't bother putting those away. And I like to store things in jars. I love the Pioneer Woman set of dishware. Still have dishes to put up, tomatoes to do. I just added this desk from another room and have it piled up already with teacher stuff that I'm working on. I just brought this in from the hallway, this little bulletin board, half whiteboard, and then have our history unit study that I'm just getting ready to start displayed. I just added that. Okay, so this is where we do the bulk of our homeschooling, is right through here in the dining room, and it's right off the kitchen. We still have things to do in our kitchen to finish up, more construction to do, but right here is where we do the bulk, and these are just the materials that I use every day. And I pulled the parts of speech out, and I'm working on collecting all of those and trying to organize that in some way. I just ordered this game here, and I'm going to try to do something different with these bins, but right now we have Play-Doh and spare paper, scrap paper that the children after artwork gets finished with. These are laminating, printing, and copying and cutting things I need to cut out. I'm going to try to move my stampers and stickers to those drawers there. This is a cart that has literally saved us so much time, and it spins and rotates. And this is for a girl that I'm tutoring, and that's all of her supplies there, and it goes all the way around 360 degrees. This is our art supplies here. A lot of watercolor paper or medium mixed medium paper here. And then that's the curriculum behind there. And those are all colored cans that we've painted to match for crayons. I have 4 children, so we've been collecting crayons for a while. This is the a week or two's worth of art that I have put together in this basket, and we'll just be able to grab that and go. And some watercolor information and some art curriculum in the back, and an art kit. Now I have a video of everything that's in this section right here in this area, so I won't go over that again. But on the table we've been working on math. And as you scan around, there's our living room. Comes right around the kitchen. And pardon it, but it is real life. I have been cleaning. We dusted, so I thought, well, let's whip out a video real quick, because this is about as good as it's going to get. And yes, that is a Christmas angel that I keep there year round, just because I'm afraid she's going to get broken in storage. I do run the daycare, so one pack and play is in here. We bring that in the middle of the floor. Those are books I have to put up, and books that won't fit on a shelf. This is music curriculum for the big kids. Easel for the camera, and these are all for the middle children to be able to pick through. Those bins are from Dollar Tree. So there we go. Let me show you. There's my kiddos when they were younger. Okay, this one is the one that gets homeschooled. She's now 17. This little fella here has already graduated. He's 18. This one has 2 children now, and this one is married and has 3 children, and that's me, believe it or not. Okay, so there we go, and it's modest, but voila, there is our homeschooling materials. That's my wall. And I did have these 3 bins in the daycare room in a really great spot, but the kids, the little ones, the toddlers, kept getting into them and pulling them out, and so I had to bring them in here. This is a, let's see, you can't really see with the lighting, but this is a carved chest that holds our supplies, like empty binders and notebooking paper and composition notebooks, all of our supplies. This is the sensory bin for the daycare. Okay. And then I just did get this shelving unit, and I did have it across here, which cut off this this doorway, but I turned it into this space on the side so that we could have a walkway through here. And I'm going to pause this just a minute so I can move these shelves so you can see what's behind it. Okay, so I moved the chair and those little bins so they could see our shelving units. And how I have this organized is, this was office supply stuff for when I had the desk here that I've since moved to the dining room. And then this whole shelving unit here is all math materials, math manipulatives, and math curriculum. Okay, and then as we go over, there's science, and both of these cubbies all the way down are science materials, science files there at the bottom. Okay, and then we have foreign language, French and Spanish here, and then we have generic, like dictionaries and just generic language arts here. We have spelling and cursive writing here. We have BJU, language arts here, and grammar. We have language arts grammar here. We have writing in these 2 bins, a writing workshop bin that I put together. And I'm going to swing around here and show you. This shelving unit here is for reading. Let me see if I can't squeeze in through here. Okie dokie. There we go. Okay, so this is The Good and the Beautiful. This is some treasures, and just a reading binder that I put together. A reading list binder of reading lists that I collect at various places. Peter Rabbit collection. More 4th grade reading, 3rd grade reading with Fancy Nancy, and she has a little set that goes with her. And one of these I think is language arts, and one of them is social studies. And let me get back around here. All right, so in this cabinet here is history and some videos. The DVD player has no other home, so. And then in this cabinet we have our history continued in our geography. So I think that's world geography up there, United States geography here, and then child-friendly videos here. And then we have this little section right here for the girl that I'm tutoring. And that's her materials that carry over that we don't need to use every day. And there you have it. That's how we homeschool. But this right here is the bulk of where we go and what we do. And this is everything you see here is what I need to grab on a daily basis. And truthfully, it was too much trouble to keep coming in and out of here just to grab things from the living room. So anyway, I want to show you this little bit, this closet we cleared out just yesterday. And these are my bins for the toys for the daycare are separated into different themes. So there you go. That's what our homeschooling space looks like. Yes, it's tight, and through the rest of the house is the bathroom and the bedrooms. But there you go. My daycare and my homeschool is constantly morphing and changing. We're constantly buying new organizational items to try to help us keep everything in order. And it's just really trying to keep everything convenient so that your day can keep running smoothly. So I hope you like this video, and please give us a thumbs up, click subscribe, and happy homeschooling. Thanks.